We got 15.
The crew has been briefed. It's a no-fail mission due to human error on their part.
Swing by base ops. We'll make sure we're getting the trip.
A pretty tall task for Captain Brandon Dewey, the lead aircraft commander who'll be navigating the 5 ship of C-17s and crews from 3 Air Force bases on a 12,000-mile quick-turn mission. The plan? Travel from Joint Base Charleston to meet up with other crews and aircraft and embark on the 18-hour nonstop flight carrying a full load of both U.S. and Thai paratroopers from Anchorage
3, 2, 1, green light.
and dropping them onto a drop zone in Thailand as a part of Exercise Cobra Gold.
20 seconds.
But this is more than one exercise.
Right.
Altitude.
Response.
It's an exercise within an exercise, and it's called turbo distribution. Designed specifically to test the United States Transportation Command's crisis response capability.
And receiver 2 from Tiger 2. Looks like we're showing 95K. Confirm you're good.
Yeah, we're good. Receiver 2 is good. Thanks very much.
Have a good night. See ya.
Yep.
It feels and everything went like it was like a real world mission where we need to get these paratroopers into a combat situation where it matters. So it felt like that, and we are trained like that in this mission. So it was pretty much, it felt like a real world mission where we're actually dropping into a real combat environment.
48 hours later, it's time to repeat the mission. Only this time, it's nonstop from Thailand back to Alaska. An exercise within an exercise that provides invaluable experience.
This type of exposure is really important for our crew force because we don't get these opportunities often enough, in my opinion. And every time we get to do this, this is something we all need to jump on, especially as airdroppers, being something that we train to, but we train locally at home, and we kind of get used to the same stereo routings and kind of the same plan. Whereas you do something like this, you really get to see some of that exposure and see the full capabilities of our aircraft and our mission. And being able to accomplish that, having that exposure, there are crews now in all the different C-17 bases that now can say, hey, I've done that, or hey, you know, this is what we did when we did it for training. So when we have to execute something like this real world, we have a little bit of familiarity, and some of that perceived pressure and some of that stress is a little less now, because now that we've accomplished it, we're ready for it, real world.
And being ready real world is what this was all about. Air Force Sergeant Mike Tadaishi, Anchorage, Alaska.